Hello and welcome to my next adventure. This weekend I will be joining in on the Cycle Dindi event, which is happening on the Great Victorian Rail Trail, and I've actually never been in this area before. Today I'm going to be cycling from Tallarook to Yea, which is where the event is going to be starting tomorrow, and I'm going to be taking my time and going slow because tomorrow I'm going to be attempting to beat my personal best for the most kilometers I've ever ridden in one day. So I definitely want to conserve my energy. I've just smashed a bagel from the Silver Princess, which is a cafe right next to the Tallarook train station, and I'm ready to go. Let's go! Spooky. Wow, this is actually really sick. It's very, this is fucking scary. Ooh. I'm really scaring myself while I'm doing that. Wow, okay, I see why this is on the brochures. This is so long. Spook no more. It is day 2, the day of the Cycle Dindi event, and I'm cycling from Yea to Murrindindi and back. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. and I was hoping to get out of the caravan park at 6, but I only got out at 6:30 because it was dark, so it was really hard for me to pack up quickly. It was very cold overnight. I actually woke up to my tent fly being frozen. It was just crackling as I was touching it. And I haven't experienced that before because I've only camped in summer until now. But this year, now that I'm getting more into camping, I really wanted to expand. So I hope to get to Murrindindi at 11, but I might not make it all the way by then. So if I don't, then I'll just turn back at whatever point I'm at 11. I'm having my first snack. I had a very small breakfast because I wasn't really that hungry that early in the morning. But I got this apple and walnut scroll yesterday in Yea. So I am keen to smash this. The event is officially between 8 AM and 4 PM. and there's a barbecue lunch in Cathkin and a farm that I think I passed at some point. I don't know, I've passed a lot of farms, so I must have passed it. Or maybe I'm about to pass it. There's a farm where you can go and have Devonshire tea as part of the event and get a sheepdog demonstration, which I am so keen for. So I definitely want to turn back in time to get all of that stuff on the way back. I'm only going to be taking very short breaks because it is very cold. So yeah, I don't want to freeze to death while I'm taking a break. It is 11:15 a.m. now and I am not in Bonnie Doon. I think I've gone far enough that I can say that I will have done 100 kilometers today, which is not my personal best. My personal best is 111. But you know what? I was thinking about it and I actually can't remember the last time I did more than 80 kilometers in a day. I think it's been a good 4 or 5 years actually. So I'm still proud of myself. So for most of the way here, it was 1 to 2% of a steady incline, which is why I was quite slow. But I also don't know exactly how much faster I'm going to be on the way back, which is why I don't want to risk it because, oh my God, I literally am getting a biscuit. Oh wait, the phrase is risk it for the biscuit. I'm not risking it to get a biscuit. That's don't risk it for the biscuit. No. There's a relevant redo of that phrase somewhere. Also, I stopped in Yark on the way here and I went to the bakery and they said they had award-winning pies. And I was actually looking for a pie, so it was perfect. I just found it really funny because I feel like everywhere I go in Victoria, they say they have award-winning pies. And then you go into their store and it's like one specific pie won an award. So I thought that was kind of funny. So I had a pie from yet another award-winning pie bakery. I have now done 100 kilometers in one day, and it has been ages since I did that, as I said before. I made it in time for the barbecue lunch. I didn't realize that the attractions for the ride closed at 2:30. I thought they closed at 4. They were packing up the lunch at 2:30, which I thought was a bit early because I thought it was supposed to be finished at 4. One of the volunteers told me, you've missed Nutfield. And I was like, what? No, I've never been on a farm before. Like, I really wanted to see Nutfield. And honestly, that was kind of the main thing that made me want to come here. So I went to the person who was organising the event and I was like, is there some sort of alternative? Like, could I go tomorrow? Or like, might they still be on? And they were so nice. They said like, oh, you know, they're still going to be packing up, so they'll still be there and like available. And if you leave right now and ride there as quick as you can, then I'll go there and like let them know that you really wanted to like see a bit of the farm. And yeah, they showed me the shearing shed and told me a bit about shearing sheep, which I knew absolutely nothing about. But yeah, I didn't get the sheepdog demonstration, but fair enough. I clearly missed something in some email somewhere, and they still gave me tea and a scone to take with me. So that was really lovely. I guess, country hospitality. And earlier, the woman who runs the reception here at the Yay Caravan Park, she woke up earlier to let me leave my stuff in the reception so that it could be safe instead of me leaving everything in my tent. Because I didn't want to take it all with me for such a long ride today. So everyone on this trip has just been like the absolute nicest. And I think I will come back next year for this event and bring some people with me, do a shorter ride, which I will be doing from now on for cycling events in general, because I see now that I went about this the wrong way. And then hopefully I can get the full Nutfield farm experience and just really relax more on the ride, because I felt like for a lot of this ride today I was just trying to get somewhere as fast as possible, and it was a different point like at each point during the ride. I reckon I don't really need to be trying to beat my personal best, because I don't really care about it that much anyway. I just thought that this would be a nice opportunity, but you know what, it's definitely better to just slow it down. That is my takeaway from this trip. Slow everything down. Just like smell the roses. Take pictures of the trees. Learn about a farm. All of the other people I saw who were doing the 120Ks, they were super fast. They were way faster than me. So I think it makes more sense for someone like that. But for me, who over a long distance rides probably like 15 kilometers per hour, and any other avid cyclist watching this probably thinking, wow, she be slow though. Yeah, trying to fit that distance into an event while also trying to visit all the attractions isn't really that feasible. So I am going to have a couple of snacks for dinner, and then I will have a nap before it gets super cold and I can't sleep anymore, because I feel like I'm going to wake up at like 3 a.m. or something and be too cold to sleep. Here's my addition to this map from this trip. I went near here at some point when I did the Great Victorian bike ride in high school, but I'd never been on this rail trail before.